Hey Libra, welcome guys. I hope you had an absolutely great week. Thank you so much for tuning in today. So we're going to use the Wisdom Oracle cards today and we'll see what messages they have. And remember, these messages might be for you or they might be for somebody that you know. So you might need to listen up because this might be advice that you need to pass on. Let's see, we had a couple fall out. So I have thinker, so we might be needing to take some time for reflection, something that we're going through, maybe looking for some sort of a solution or some sort of an answer. I also have milk and honey. So milk and honey speaks of goodness in your life, of taking time to enjoy the good things. I also have no place like home. Interesting. So I might be talking about something that's going on in your home situation or impacting your home situation as well. Community. So speaking of family, speaking of the people around you, and a change in the wind. So something's going on. There's some sort of a change happening, or maybe you're contemplating change as well, going through a transitional time. I feel like it definitely has something to do with the home life, and maybe community might even speak to a little family of your own that you have, if you have little ones or not. I have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords can represent separation. It sometimes speaks of being separated, physically separated from someone, like if somebody's working away, or it can speak of sort of being estranged, but it does come with the chance of reconciliation. It can also speak of heartbreak as well. So I feel like it's tied into what's going on here and maybe separating yourself, maybe finding a new home, maybe moving on and moving forward or coming together. The Knight of Pentacles represents something you've been working towards for a long time, finally coming to fruition. When speaking about a person, it speaks about somebody who's steadfast and steady and in it for the long haul. I also have the Six of Swords, which represents moving from stormier times to calmer ones in your life. So it's definitely speaking to this milk and honey, this good time coming. As I feel like this transition might be a little bit stressful, but I feel like it winds up taking you to a good place here, guys. The Eight of Swords represents feeling trapped or stuck in negative emotions or thoughts, so much so that you have trouble finding clarity. When I look at this card, I see the word confusion. So I feel like it's speaking to this change that's coming, this you contemplating change maybe, and sort of trying to figure out what you want it all to look like. I also have the Judgment card. So she represents karma, getting back what you put out into the world. So there might be a situation that you're living in that you're not particularly happy with, and she would be encouraging you to make the changes that you want, to find the life that you want as well, or to look at things in a positive light and enjoy the good things in life here. The Five of Cups is a warning not to get stuck in negative emotions, so much so that you can't see positive opportunities around you. So I definitely feel like it's speaking to the stressful side of this transition of the worry of maybe thinking about how you want this to look and how you want to do it, and sort of getting overwhelmed by the negativity of it and the obstacles. But I feel like it's speaking to focusing on the opportunity here and focusing on the good things that can come of it. This Six of Wands represents triumph over obstacles. So I see you moving in a positive direction. With this Six of Swords, I see you finding victory. I see you finding triumph. I see you coming out on the other side of this, having this milk and honey card. The Ace of Cups represents new beginnings, and Cups is all about emotions. So I feel like it's speaking to healing, it's speaking to happiness, it's speaking to inner peace here. I feel like it's directly tied into this community card too, and this might be finding harmony in the home life. I have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups represents abundance in the home life. So that happiness, the situation that you're wanting, whatever this change is, that's going to take you to somewhere positive. That somewhere positive is this Ten of Cups. That's what this card represents in this read. The Ace of Wands also speaks of new beginnings. It can speak of a new life. It can speak of a new business venture. I have the Temperance card. The Temperance card represents a balance between emotion and logic. So not allowing your emotions to overwhelm you on this journey and get overwhelmed by all the negativity, the worry, the fears, the setbacks, being able to balance that with the logic and being able to make decisions to work your way to this Ten of Cups and this positivity that I feel is definitely in your future. The Four of Pentacles speaks of penny pinching. I feel like maybe it's going through a rough time financially too, or you're trying to figure out how to financially make this change fly. I also have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands represents building for the future, setting down a solid foundation. So whatever this is, and maybe this is a new home or a new living situation, it's definitely you're looking to build for a different future here. The Five of Wands can represent conflict. So this might be what you're going through to begin with. This might speak to a conflict within your living situation that you need to separate yourself from, or this might speak to the inner conflict in making this choice and making this change and navigating all the obstacles that go with it. Alrighty guys, that is what the cards said to me. I hope that you enjoyed the read. Remember, if you want to participate in our free read giveaway at the end of each week, all you have to do is be a subscriber and just leave a message in one of my videos saying that you're interested, and I will throw your name in the draw if you didn't win today. We're starting fresh for next week. Take care, guys.